Band week continues, and I've decided, you could hear Sole Mio is playing in the background. I've decided to, instead of splitting them up, just have a little FNC jam session all together. So we're about to check out AOA Black, CNBLUE, and FT Island all in the same video. And the songs we're gonna check out are AOA Black's Moya. We're gonna check CNBLUE's You're So Fine. We're gonna check out Pray from FT Island. All these songs have been suggested to me on videos in the past. I don't know how many more songs there are of AOA Black, because obviously this is a subunit. I don't know how many more songs they have together. I saw they have a song called Elvis, but I don't know if that's just AOA and they have a band version of it. But I did see that there's a band version of that song as a music video. So let me know if that's another song of theirs that you'd want me to check out. But for now, obviously, we're gonna have this little FT. I was gonna say this FT Island jam session, this FNC jam session with all three of these bands. It's actually been a while, because I meant, if you're here for like AOA, obviously. By the way, if you hear some sounds in the background, they're literally doing construction. Like, when I said it in my last video, outside my window, you might think I'm in like in a building, like no, literally on the opposite side of my window. If I open my curtain, there are people standing right there. Okay, they're doing work on the wall, and if you hear noises, I can't do anything about it. It's either I record right now. That's the thing, because I want to record. I want to check out these songs right now. But I was gonna say, I haven't checked out AOA since I checked out Heart Attack, and I meant to come back around to them, but I didn't want to prolong the men's week, and obviously I did that during the women's week. So. By the way, I don't know the members. Why do I feel like I would know these members that are performing up there? I don't know the members like completely of FT Island and CNBLUE. And from AOA, I only know Choa and Jimin, who are both in the subunit. Choa's mad. The tattoos on her legs. I don't know the lyrics, but I feel like they're all having like relationship issues. Oh, that sounds insanely catchy. That chorus sounds insanely catchy. This sounds insanely catchy. Why she's so mad? Tell me. Wasn't AOA supposed to come back towards the end of this month? Let me know how, like, what's going on with that, because I've been like looking up different things for AOA. I see so many different things. Obviously, I know Cho is not with them anymore. This is insanely catchy. Why do I feel like... Hold on. Why do I feel like I should know them and I don't? He looks familiar. Oh, they taking over. It's either that or I really like Choa's voice. Rapping and bands, bro, it works so well when you do them right, and that was dope. I want to put this a little higher. People working outside my window are getting an earful right now. They're like, what's this motherfucker listening to? And I'm like, Moya. This is insanely catchy. She's still mad. So is he like a manager or something? Or were they like trying to get a shot and they never got the shot and he finally got the shot and they proved it and he's like, my bad, bro, you got it? His eyes are rolling so wide. I feel like I should recognize them. I refuse to go on. Listen, I'm tripping, right? I'm tripping. It's been a while though since I listened to, since I watched the video for CNBLUE. So I don't remember the members like faces, right? So I do definitely, I'm gonna sit here. I'm not gonna wait till you guys tell me. I'm gonna Shazam just this ending part, okay? Wait. So that way It is CNBLUE. I knew I recognized some of the members, and I had to check it out. By the way, this song is called. Hold on. No, open. Otoya. Oe. Witoya? I'm not sure how to say it. I knew I recognized them. I knew I did. But it's like it's been a while since I've seen the video for the song, so we're gonna check out You're So Fine because this jam session continues, and Moya was quite catchy. Oh, you guys did tell me that there was a lot more experimenting with CNBLUE as well. Oh, that rhymed even in English. This reminds me of a song. I can't pinpoint what song it reminds me of. Such a funky vibe to it. Like very like Bruno Mars like. Oh. I like these lyrics. I like this song. It's crazy how I say it's very Bruno Mars like, and the lyrics remind me like nothing exactly. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Nothing exactly like it, but like just the way you are, you know. You're so fine. Like saying it doesn't matter if you gain weight, whatever. You're perfect or whatever. So It's crazy how I say it sounds very Bruno Mars like, but it sounds like more recent Bruno Mars, but the lyrics sound like old Bruno Mars. Now I know what this song reminds me of. I'll let you know at the end. It's not Bruno Mars. I like this because I know obviously this is Bandweek, but you guys told me that CNBLUE experiments a lot. So I'm gonna be listening to a lot of their like different sounds of them. Sing it. Pause it up. Six-minute album Blue Ming. The song that reminds me of is She by Romance. I think that song came after this. I think this song is from April. I think You're So Fine is from April, and I think Romance's song is from like June or something like that. So who knows, there was some inspiration. Who knows if both were like Bruno Mars inspired. They both have like funky sound to them, you know. Like I really like that. So FT Island Play this song has gotten suggested to me probably in the comments of every band I've checked out before I started Band Week, like back in April. But this is like a constant. This song has been I've been told to check out so many times. There's no lyrics, so I won't know the lyrics sadly. And FT Island is one of the bands that you guys tell me I have to listen to them live. I explained it in all the other videos already so far, and for groups in general, that live performances, I do my research into them first, and I can't just take people's word for it, like, oh, it's okay. Other people do it, you know. If I did that, a lot of people still check out Mnet videos and they don't get strikes. All I know is that I did, so I can't do that. So every video that is a live performance that I'm gonna check out, I do my research into it first. Like, you can let me know about it, but don't expect it right away. And I also have another channel for it. I gotta edit my descriptions, but I also have another channels where I check out live performances. And if you go over there, there's like a handful up already, but nothing band related. So you should definitely subscribe though, because if I do check out live performances for any of these bands, it's gonna be over there, not on this channel. So let's get right into Pray, because you guys have wanted me to check this out for a while. Higher. I like how he did that, like the drummer. By the way, apart from Lee Hong-gi, I do not know all of their names yet, so. Wow, he did that, like. And he's like, listen, like, I'm chill, and then I'm gonna go in. It almost feels like I'm listening to something completely different right now. absolutely insane vocalist, bro. Obviously, I don't have the lyrics here, so. Oh my god. Yo, my bad if I'm not talking much. I don't know, when I hear bands, there's a certain vibe the song brings. Like, it's like... His voice sounds like the guitar is screaming, bro. Shout out to FT Island, bro. He has that about him, bro. He knows like his facial expressions to match songs. That's like a thing with bands in general, to be honest. I decided to play it in the background, so if you hear it, this is the song that I was talking about that You're So Fine reminds me of. And yeah, this song came out in June. It's like a very similar like funky vibe with like the drums, the guitars and everything, you know. They also have trumpets just like that one did too. So Lee Hong-gi's vocals are magic, bro. That is crazy. Like his voice literally sounded like the guitar screaming, like a really high note on an electric guitar. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how you would explain that, because I know that's a thing. Like I know people have like said, like I've heard that term before, like a guitar scream. Like when it sounds like it's someone screaming, but it's just a really long high note on the guitar. I don't know what that's called necessarily, but that's what like his voice sounded like. It sounded like the instrument itself. Moya's catchy as hell. CNBLUE brought the funky vibes. And this dude just doesn't disappoint with his vocals. Like, oh my god, that song was like very intense too. So obviously, just cause I like group them up doesn't mean okay, I'm gonna get done with FNC real quick and that way I just move on. No, I still want to know other must listens. And for any of these bands, if you watched my first video on Band Week yesterday, where I say like Band Week and where I checked out Lee Hong-gi and Weston's vocals on Still Love You, I also introduced Band Week in the beginning of that video. So if you haven't watched that yet, at least go watch the beginning. And also, maybe you didn't see the end of the title, I did react to Still Love You. So it's over there. And go watch. These are all the bands. I want to know must listens for each of these bands, including FT Island, AOA Black, and CNBLUE. I know N Flying is coming back tomorrow. I believe it's tomorrow. It's the 16th, right? I believe it's the 16th. Wasn't planned, by the way. It just happened. So we here for N Flying tomorrow. I'm just so happy with Band Week so far. I'm happy like listening to such different music, because it's very different from just checking out different K-pop groups. It's like entirely different, and it's different in a good way.